They came in and ground it, had it all looking good. And now their soft spots showed up. So I canceled the asphalt that was going to be put in there. We're digging out the soft spots and we'll have to come up with a new plan next spring. And that's roughly 1,100 feet in there. That whole mile may have to be ground, like what we did up by South Shore, and base one it to firm it up and then overlay it next year.
So the cost of that asphalt, was that in, which budget was that in?
That was
Is that just this year's budget? So is it
We
just gonna
did
roll
that
over?
project. There was 4 spots that we were gonna pave, and that was
Yeah,
one of them.
okay,
So
okay.
it's not gonna happen. I talked to it this morning to cancel it, so.
It's just blowing cold air.
Right, might as well shut it
That's
off.
why I'm so cold over here.
So is there springs in that road?
Well, there's water on both sides of the road, and it's a spot that we built up.
Mhm.
I couldn't tell you when. That's been a long time ago.
But more or less, it's just saturated ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too
Yeah, it's-
soft.
Mm,
we've got an issue there, so we're not gonna pave it.
Right,
Sure, so.
get something till it doesn't soak through again.
Yeah. Okay, to add on to that, our big loader, the transmission went out of it. So we had all that Sioux Falls, that'll be on the agenda for next week. What that's gonna cost to fix that.
That's not one that we
Is that the
contract or
spooks
lease.
coming out of the loader?
That's not one that we lease, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, this loader will be 15 years old.
It's too bad.
It's set to be replaced next year,
Hmm,
so, yeah.
of course.
Yep, as I let you know before, County Road 75, the bridge was opened up on October 4th. Dunix did the paving on the end. It's a lot smoother ride going over it now. Got a few compliments on that.
Get rid of the holes.
Yep, exactly. Brown Construction is the one that replaced the deck on it. Dunix the one that did the paving, and Banner Associates are the ones that came up with the plan for that. They came out really nice. Dunnick has finished the main line paving in the wind project. They have a couple issue spots that will need to be addressed, but they're minor. They have hauled 85,000 ton of asphalt in that project. Roughly, approximately. I haven't got the exact numbers yet.
Are items 13 through 19 all part of the reclamation?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yep. And they still have roughly 50,000 ton of surface gravel to haul. Most of the 20,000 ton of base course gravel has been installed. So now they're working on the in slopes of the ditch. All the dig outs have been done. The base course has been laid, and now they're trying to get things shaped up. The weather is not helping them one bit, because they've got black dirt to haul, put on the in slope, and that's been a slow process. The striping started yesterday. Hopefully they'll get that done today before it starts to rain. They should.
They did it yesterday. It's so doggone windy. It could not hit the pavement.
Yeah, they're trying to get over stuff, so it's paved.
At least
They're
have
hard
something
on the
on it.
pavement, so.
Mhm.
There's still that 50,000 ton of gravel that's left to haul. That surface gravel, there'll be 3 inches of gravel put on all the roads that the wind towers use to build the roads. So they still have a lot to do. And I know people keep calling and saying that they missed their driveway, stuff like that. They have not completed all that. A lot of the driveways, after they got it paved, they went through and got enough gravel in the driveways so they could get up. Because there was a pretty good lip.
It's a good lip. Yeah.
Yep, so they were trying to get it so people could get in and out. But, you know, in the next couple of weeks, they should get that straightened out. So by the end of October, if it's not done, then call if you have an issue about the driveway, so.
Whatever they don't get done, though, they'll come back and do next spring, right?
Well, they're gonna try and get it all done this year.
But if they don't.
If they don't, they'll have to.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I tell you what, my wife and I went for a drive on those roads yesterday afternoon and they are nice.
Mhm.
They've done a
I
good job.
My neighbors
fixing
are
them
just
up.
very, very happy with
So,
what they did and the quality of work
very
they did.
nice.
And I shouldn't say anything, but all of our driveways have been backfilled and
Mhm.
the lips have been taken care of and the neighbors, especially when I tell them and they ask, it didn't cost any taxpayer dollars to
Yeah,
do that. That the wind tower people covered the entire cost and that made them happier yet. Now they
Plus-
really like it.
You'll have to remind them that we get a nameplate tax every year from this as well. It's ongoing.
It's come out very nice and the gravel roads where the base course and stuff is, has helped a lot already.
Yeah,
You know, we're trying to mold some of it so they can pull the shoulders up, but it's been a challenge for all of us, but they've already been here a long time.
Mhm.
yeah.
All summer.
Fisher Sand and Gravel moved in July to crush gravel, and I think they moved out last week, so they've been here a long time.
This is just, these amounts are just on the county roads. That's
Yes.
not including, because they're doing some on townships too, right?
This
They use-
project has nothing to do with the township
Right,
roads.
but they
They're
are-
on their own,
Right.
so.
No, but I'm
this is
just saying,
all county
besides
roads.
this, they also have some work on the townships that they probably needed to do as well,
Yeah,
so.
and in the townships, they all have their own all road agreement.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
They did their own thing.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I'm just saying, they've really had their hands full with all of this. Besides county, they had township roads they need to fix, so.
Yeah,
It'll be good to get this all done. How about County Road 7? Where are we at on that?
they've hauled base course on that, and part of it was this, but
Okay.
they were on County Road 86, they should have that completed and moved over to County Road 4 and 7. So,
Just in case I get it.
yeah,
Okay.
they're working their way to it. So it's just, but like I said, the weather hasn't helped these guys. It was nice and dry before they got here. And I blame the rain on them because they showed up and it started.
Start raining.
But
Farmers, yeah.
that's about all I have right now, so.
All right,
All right.
very good. Well, the next item is yours, so we will do that right away. Action to approve a door project at the Highway Department, number 7.
Okay, this, I'm not sure why all the other doors were replaced on our shop building and this one was not.
Which building?
This is our building where we had all the trucks and office and all that.
Okay, okay,
Main
the
building.
main building, okay,
In the cold storage section.
Yeah, this is in the cold storage section.
to the north.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the door opener is an antique. You can't get parts for it. We had another one that we saved that we managed to get it to open and close because it takes 9 men and a big monkey to lift this door to open it. And we're gonna replace the opener and the door. So they're all the newer doors. Like I said, I don't know why this door never got replaced over time, but all the other ones did, so,
It's one of the big overhead doors then.
yes.
Budget,
All right.
budgeted item. It will work out. Okay.
Approve this.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other comments, questions?
Next week, Rick will be coming back for action to declare the old door surplus to be disposed of. It's not worth selling then apparently.
No,
Okay, so next week that'll be on the agenda to declare it surplus. And where did you say you were gonna take it?
we'll just take it there.
Okay, for scrap.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
that's,
All in-
probably, it doesn't really pertain to the door, but it does pertain to the building. I was at a meeting this week and the mayor was giving an update of all the things that was happening and they're talking about their new highway department facility. And he said that they were working with the county on a joint project. And I'm sitting there and I have not heard nothing about that at all. And they all looked at me and I looked at, I don't know anything about it. So there's
Yeah, it's
the
just,
rumor on the street that, and I'd hate to hear rumors come when I'm at a meeting and there's a lot of people looking at me like I should know what's going on and I don't.
there's
nothing.
been no meetings with them. It's just
yeah,
wanting to set something up to look at the possibility if they go in a certain spot, would it work? That's all it is, but nothing haven't
think-
even had a meeting with them yet.
There's
Just,
been no-
It's a great idea.
yeah, it's just one of those things that hasn't even come into fruition yet, but there will be a meeting set up with Rick and I and the mayor and their people, Rob Bainan, and just to take a look at a possibility, if it's even a possibility, so.
There's a liaison to the highway
Yeah,
department, right?
I've had some conversations with the city at very, very low level, just kind of, what do you think? Or what,
Yeah.
would there be any interest if,
Yeah.
and on a couple pieces of bigger,
Yeah.
structures, but
I know this
nothing.
isn't the place to discuss that, but I was caught off guard
Well,
and,
And like Brenda said, there
Turn
hasn't
your
been
mic on,
any,
Rick. Turn your mic on.
there hasn't been any discussion, as far as, it's been mentioned, that's about it.
Yeah.
There's been nothing, so.
so Charlie was in the know. I guess I was in the know. Rick was in the know. Nothing formally has even
Yeah.
had happened yet. Want to
Because-
try to set a meeting up and that's about it.
Because a long time ago, the street superintendent had mentioned something about it, and that's as far as it's went.
Yeah.
with the
If it would-
city out, so.
if it would work, I think it'd be great, but.
So
There-
there will be more to come and you'll all be informed once that happens, if it's even something that can come into fruition or not. So we'll just
Because
see what happens.
we do kind of the same thing, but not really.
Right.
There's a pretty good difference from what they do and what we do,
Mhm.
so.
I'm
So-
sure they feel the same way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
Well,
that's
and-
fine.
and
We don't
it
need to
is
spend
that
any
way.
more time talking
Yep.
about it. It's not
I'm
even
done.
discussed. So let's just. move
It's
on.
worth, okay, we need to vote on the other deal though. So all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. All right, thanks, Rick.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Stay
Rick.
warm.
All right.
Item number 8, action to declare computer server surplus to be destroyed. And Cindy, you want to explain that?
This is a server in the Director of Equalization office. It was purchased in 2015, and basically what a server is computer. It's outdated. It had to be replaced. So it needs to be declared surplus to be destroyed. This is for their ProVal software, which assists them with drawing of pictures for the property cards.
Make a motion to declare the computer surplus.
Second,
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any other comments? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, that motion carries. Item number 9, action to approve claims for payment.
We have a few of those, the normal end of the month credit card payments. And then we also prepared the payment for the $2,000 that we're paying to the South Dakota Association of County Commissioners for the Ide Bailey services for the ARP money. Then there was another Visa Reliabank credit card for the jail and the sheriff for $1,236.59. And that was for travel and some miscellaneous purchases. Visa Reliabank for search and rescue, $547.11 for various purchases throughout the month. And then the Watertown City Finance Office, $22,640.13 for the August 911.
Oh,
I need
so we'll have to
to,
separate that
we'll
one
have to
off.
separate that
all right,
one. I'll
yeah,
have to
let's do-
excuse
yeah,
myself.
We'll do the other ones
True.
first.
Okay.
So we need a motion to approve the other 3. Okay,
Second.
The non-911 ones.
yeah, the non-911 one. Okay.
Yep.
All in favor, for those claims, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. Now we will do the 911 and Troy will just recuse himself from that vote.
And this was for August surcharge collections in the amount of $22,640.13.
so move.
Motion by Johnson, second by Gable. All in favor or any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. All right, automatic budget supplements. Are there any for them?
No, not today.
Personnel changes down to travel requests. We had one of those.
We did, but this has been canceled because it has turned into an online conference, so we do not need to address it. I found out late Friday that
It's all right.
that was the situation there.
Very good. All right, number 13, public notices. We have the Farmers Business One banquet. Does anyone else have anything? to Think of?
Just note the location on that banquet. so
It
everybody
is,
knows it's at the-
Yeah, Studio 212, former Shopko building. Thanks, Troy.
You bet.
any other possible quorums of commissioners that, when is the fundraiser, the reverse raffle? Is that this week? I'm kind of been out of the loop here. coming
The
up.
25th, October 25th, I think.
Okay, so a week from, on the Monday, okay. So that would be the other
Next
item.
Monday.
Yep.
I forgot it. So,
Okay.
All right,
I'll bring it up
anything
to you.
else? How about for old business? No old business, how about new business? No new, anything for the open? Do we need a reason for executive session? All right, who wants to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Motion by Johnson,
Second.
second by Van Duzen, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that motion carries, we're adjourned.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.